Hi, my name is Claire Bailey Archibald and I'm the Area Sales Manager for the Northeast of Ireland with Germinal. And today we're out in County Meath, just about 15-20 minutes from RD, and we're going to look at measuring grass. We're actually in a silage field. We're not in a grazing field today, but it's just what we had available. Measuring grass is an important step in farm planning. There are a couple of different ways to do it. You can use a plate meter or a grasshopper, and today we're going to use the cut and weigh method. So I have shears and a quadrat, and we want to look at the field and we want to take a representative sample across the field to get an understanding of the cover of length of field. So you don't want to go and measure close to the gate. You don't particularly want to go and measure around, where there's a lot of tracking. You want to take sort of what looks representative in the field. Overall, our aim here is to ensure that we have enough grass ahead of the cows, or to decide if we've got too much and we're going to pull a little bit out for silage, which is what you would use this field for. When it comes to grazing, our pre-grazing mass that we're looking for is about 1,400 to 1,700 kilos of dry matter per hectare. So when you go to measure in the field, you have your quadrat, and it's important to make sure you knock off the water off the grass before you take your measurement, because it adds weight to the bag and doesn't give you a true reflection of the grass itself. So just shake the grass off, and then put our quadrat down. This is lovely and long, and it's going to get cut next week. When it comes to the actual cutting, you want to make sure that you're cutting at your grazing height, so about 3.5 to 4 centimeters. So now we've cut our grass. A hot tip is to weigh your bag before, in the shelter of like the door of the car or something, so that you're not trying to weigh it when it's really windy and it won't settle. That way, if you use the same bag, you can just write the weight of it on the bag. So we weighed our grass and we subtracted the weight of the bag, and we have 0.465 of a kilo. So now we're going to get into the fun bit, and we're going to do a little bit of maths. So our equation here is the weight of grass in kilos, the percentage times by the percentage of dry matter times by 40,000. So the weight of the grass minus the weight of the bag is 0.465. Times that by 17% times by 40,000 will give us 3,162 kilos of dry matter per hectare. Now, that's not ideal in a grazing situation. As we said earlier, grazing dry matter kilos per hectare should be about 1,400 to 1,700 kilos. We're standing here in a field of top 5 extent, and it has a late heading date, sort of early June, so it's due to be cut at the end of May. So we'd be quite happy with this quantity of grass on the field. It's going to make us a lot of good silage. The other thing that's just important to note when it comes to dry matter, the dry matter percentage, we chose 17% because it's been raining on and off, it's sunny on and off, and you can get estimated dry matters from each of the local Chagas sites, or from Grass 10 if you're on that email chain. Thanks very much for your time today, and I hope you have all the best of luck with measuring your grass.